there, this is Aldea, and today I'm making my July roundup with you. So I have a few things to talk about. It's about the products that I purchased, the one that I reviewed, the one that I decluttered, and the ones that I emptied. Well, my empties. I have things in each category, which means I did finish some products, which I'm really excited about. So let's just hop into it. So first, I'm gonna go with my haul. I didn't buy a lot this month because as maybe you already saw on my latest video that I will pin up here, I am going on a low buy because, well, for several reasons. Because I realize I have a lot of products that I love, and by doing like my project and uses, my deck of paintings, by going through my collection, by doing my videos where I use several palettes from the same brand. Like I recently posted my 4 looks 1 brand with Glaminatrix, and so I use older palettes and I realize how much I love them and I don't want to forget about them just because they aren't new. So I'm slowing down on my purchases. Same thing, I have a lot of lip products. I don't need more products unless they are really special. But for now, I think I have enough, and I think I have enough. Like blushes, I just need like 1 or 2 bronzers at the same time. I'm not big on that, so yeah, that's where I am. Another reason for it is financial aspect, because I spend a lot of money on makeup, too much for how I can use it. Like I only have 2 eyes, I cannot use everything that I have, and I don't want anything to go bad before I get to use them. And I have other expenses as everyone else. We recently bought a house with my boyfriend. We are going to get a dog. We are gonna have big expenses, and we currently already have some because like we do some work in the house. So yeah, my priority is not buying new makeup. I'm still gonna buy a little bit, but I'm slowing myself down. And as I see all of the releases, I realize that I have a lot of these products in my collection already, or some I can dupe new purchases. So new releases, sorry, I can dupe most of new releases. That being said, there will be a new launch on Monolith, and I really want to get the Bonfire palette by Glaminatrix, so I'm gonna get that. There was another palette that I was interested in, but the owner of the brand recently, how can I say that politely? She royally effed up by being super mean and disrespectful to another beauty creator on Instagram, which kind of went viral. So yeah, I'm not giving her my money. So not this one. And I also want to buy the large makeup bag from Cinch Beauty because mine are so small and I always come with like 5 bags when I travel, so no, I need a bigger one. And yeah, I'm thinking like I would really love to get the Chromebook Volume 2 from DD Signature because I have the Fearless Holiday and it's one of my favorite in my collection now. So yeah, I'm really tempted to get that one. I'm also really tempted on the Bella Beauty Bar Ultraviolet, which is on sale on Monolith. So I don't know. And yeah, I'm probably gonna get a lip liner of two from the new releases from Unearthly. Yeah. Okay, so that today I just bought like the pre-order of the Medusa palette from Beauty Moon Cosmetics and the highlighter bundle, because I love colorful highlighter, as you may already know. And I really wanted to test the Medusa. It's so beautiful, and it's my first purchase from the brand, and I really wanted to try it. So it will ship end of August, so maybe I will only show this to you like in September. I will see. And since the beginning of Sinful Echoes, I want to test the brand. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier, but now I'm really tempted, and yeah, I have my cart almost ready, and I think I'm gonna have to buy it, but we will see. I have to not go crazy. Also, it won't be in my haul yet, but I bought some things from Beauty Bay. It just hasn't arrived yet, but it was like useful things. So yeah, I'm saying I'm doing I'm slowing down, but I wasn't really good like in the past few days, because you will see I only have four products that I bought in the month of July, and it's not like crazy, so sorry if it's boring to you. On the recommendation of a French YouTuber, which is called La Loge de Gabriel, because we have the same skin type, so for like skin or base products, I often go to her page to decide what to buy. I wanted a new foundation, because the one that I usually use, it's the L'Oreal Perfect Match, and it's the one that I have is in very light, which is the right color for me almost all year round, but in the summer, so I needed something else, and I wanted something that was a little bit higher coverage and that would last better with heat and my oily skin, because the Perfect Match is okay when I'm not too greasy, like in the winter. I'm still greasy, but in the summer it's horrible. So I tried this one. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Lumi Matte Foundation. It's in the shade 118. It's not the one that I'm wearing right now, but I bought it. I can already give you my review. I really enjoy it. I really like the finish on the skin. The color is almost perfect for me. It lasts way better on me than the L'Oreal True Match. It's the True Match Nude, sorry, but yeah, I have nothing bad to say about it. I really enjoy it. I also bought two items from Revlon. I bought the Revlon Color Stay Grip Matte Primer. I really like it. It is mattifying when I apply it. I will have to test it a little bit further to really tell you if it helps to stay matte, because from what I've used it yet, I'm not convinced about that yet. But I really like the texture. I really like the way my makeup looks on top of it, so it's a really good start. But I'm gonna give you my fuller review next month. I also bought from the same it's not a collection, but whatever, the Revlon Color Stay Blot Matte Setting Powder. Same thing, I'm gonna give you a better review at like next month. But yeah, I have nothing bad to say about it yet. And the last item for this month is a lash glue that I bought. It's from Catrice. Honestly, I went on Amazon, I typed lash glue, and I went on with the one that had the best reviews, and like it was this one. It was cheap. It's not I didn't buy it to put on lashes because I don't wear lashes, but I bought some like gems and I wanted this to glue the gems. Yeah, I bought some gems from Amazon, and these ones are little butterflies. Can you see that? Oh. Yeah, so it's really cute. I haven't tried any of these yet, but now I have this, so it will come soon. Next, for my review, I have a few products. I have 3 palettes. So I already gave you my review for the Superstay. The 2 Revlon products will come next month. I bought this CeraVe, or CeraVe, I'm sorry, I don't know where is it from? Oh, London? Yeah, CeraVe, maybe. Oil Control Moisturizing Gel Cream. So it's made especially for oily skins. I quite enjoy it. I put it day and night, and really when I put it on, I can feel fresh. It's really weird because it's like it's almost cooling when I put it on, but not all the time. It's really not greasy, and I actually think that it helps with balancing the oils. I realized this because I think it's not like groundbreaking, but it helps. And when I put it on and I don't put makeup on after, I actually see that it helps with the oils on my skin. So I'm glad I bought it, and I'm gonna continue to buy some. Then one lip product, and then we're gonna go with the 3 palettes. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Stick. It's in the shade Hot Chocolate. It looks like this. It's a really beautiful color. It's my 3rd Gloss Bomb sticks. So I already know I like the formula, which is why I bought it, and I really enjoyed the color as well. Like, I love this kind of colors. I think it's quite long lasting for being a gloss. It's opaque, and I thought that it's fainted beautifully. Like, when I wore it, I ate, I talked, and when I was watching to see how it looked, like, it wasn't horrible. I still had some left. It was quite pretty, and as the day went on, I purposely didn't put it on again. And even if at the end of the day I didn't have anything left, it was still blending beautifully with the lip liner underneath. Like, it wasn't disgusting. Sometimes it is, and yeah, I love them. If I find other shades that are really tempting to me, I have no problem buying some more. Then the 3 palettes that I have, there is one that maybe you already saw my review. It's the Singe Beauty Agate Temptation palette. This was the first time that I tried Singe Beauty eyeshadows. It looks like this. When I saw it, I knew this would be the one that I wanted to test first from the brand. I love this so much. Like, what I love about it is usually love these kind of tones, like greens and like murky greens, like these olive tones. And I also love these kind of neutrals because they are not like just boring neutrals. I love the fact that you can combine neutrals with these orange touches with the greens, and there being so many different greens. I love that you have several dark options, mid-tone options, and light options in the mattes and in the shimmers, because yeah, most shimmers are quite light, but as you can put it on top of several mattes, you can really do a lot with this, in my opinion. This is the only one that's like special. As you can see, it's a duochrome and the other ones are not. But even though they are not like special shade, when I say special, I mean it's not a holochrome, it's not a multichrome, duochrome, or anything. It's just so beautiful, sparkly, smooth, very fine. It's so beautiful, and it stayed really well on my oily hooded eyelids. I love this so much, and I couldn't stop using it because I wanted to do more things with it. I wanted to try more combination. I really enjoy this. And I went on vacation and I took it with me. I had to force myself not to use it every day. I love this so much, and maybe it has become my favorite from this year, because for now, let me just grab it. For now, my favorite was the DD Signature Fearless Holiday. That looks like this. And when you put both of them aside, there are some similarities. I don't know as of now which one is my favorite, because you can do more things with this one, but this one is so smartly made, and I prefer like 16 pens is my favorite side of palette. I think like 16 or 20. This one might be 20. How many is there? Yeah, this one is 20. So I really love both. This one has the advantage of being magnetic, but yeah, she has some competition now. Then I have the palettes that I'm wearing on my eyes right now is the Simply Posh Cozy Cabin. I bought it when it restocked on Monolith. It looks like this. Most of you probably already know because it's not a new palette. It was released end of last year, and this is so beautiful. I love all of these tones. It's so smartly made. I always love having darker mattes, like several options of darker mattes, several options of lighter mattes, and there really is a difference between the two, because I think that sometimes in some Simply Posh's palettes, I think there is not enough variation between the dark tone and the light tone, but here it's really different. The shimmers are really beautiful as well. It's magnetic, and you can do so much with this. I really enjoy it, and honestly, I think this has become my favorite companion palette, because I went on a few trips because it's the holidays, it's summer, and I bought it with me every time, because and for example, I did a look with the next palette that I'm gonna talk about, and I just went into this one to, I don't remember which one of these I used, but just for a touch, of color that I didn't have in the other palette, and I used this one alongside some singles, some other palettes. Like I think I did a look with this one plus the Cinch Beauty one. I'm not really sure, but I'm really, really loving this. I especially love the mattes. I like the shimmers. I think that some of them could be a little more impactful in comparison to other shimmers that I have in my collection. These are not my favorites. They are still really beautiful. Like I really enjoy the ones that I have. Which one was I used one the other day and I was like kind of underwhelmed. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm pretty sure it was because of the lighting as well. And because I was on a trip, so I did my makeup in the car, and the weather was not great, and my face was not great because we were partying. Like it was, I was a little bit hungover, so maybe it's just not the makeup's fault if I didn't look good. Well, the only, for me, downside of this palette for my preference is the fact that these shimmers, even though they look beautiful, they are not the longest lasting on my lids. It's okay, but it's not the best. So yeah, I'm still really loving this for a companion palette, and I'm so glad I bought it because it was on my wish list for quite some time. And then the last palette is the Nomad Cosmetics New Zealand Stargazing palette. Same thing, not a new palette, but I bought it on Nomad's website. I think it was like in April. And yeah, I loved the way this palette looked from the day it was released, but by being a brand that wasn't sold on Monolith and that was in the United States, always buying something from the States is always a struggle for me living in France because of the cost of the shipping. It's like 25 euros, and I may have some fees to pay in addition to that. So when I buy something, like I will not buy just one product, like I will I will not have to pay shipping for the same price as the product that I'm buying. No. So whatever. And in some way I forgot. I didn't I didn't, like, my brain didn't want to remember that Nomad now ships from from Europe. They now have warehouses in Europe, so no extravagant shipping prices and no fees. So I was so glad to buy it. It's quite the same thing than with the Cozy Cabin. I really love the formula. The mattes are really easy to use. I love it. I love the color story. I think it's quite well made. Maybe I would have liked another variation, like maybe a light blue, something like that, which was the one that I used the Cozy Cabin to put one in my latest look with it. But still really nice color story. Maybe not the best for my skin tone, but with these two mattes it made it possible to wear them, because I tried to blend a shade with the gray last time I used another time that I used it, and it was not a good idea. But with these two I can blend them to make the edges warmer, so it looks better with these color stones. The shimmers are so beautiful, like you really can see the shifts. Like, look at this one here. They're really, really, really beautiful on the eyes. You really can see it. But same thing, they are not the best, like the longest lasting on my oily hooded eyelids. It's okay, but not the best. But yeah, for the way that it looks when I put it on, I think it's still worth it. But I wished they would last a little bit longer. Okay, so that was my review, and I have 2 declutters and 2 empties to share with you. So I'm gonna start with my declutters. I have 2. The first one being this Beauty Bay lip liner. It's in the shade Whip, which I'm getting rid of it for 2 reasons. Because it's too light for me, like I almost don't see it on my lips, and it's too dry for my liking. I prefer my lip liners to be creamy, and this one is not as creamy as I like. Like, it, maybe I know some people prefer them to be drier like this because it makes them more precise, but for me, like, I do this, like, and so the shape is completely, no, that's not for me. And the other products is the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Highlight in the shade Gold Champagne. I used to really love this when I bought it, but I rarely ever use these shapes now. I don't really use liquid products, and I tried it recently and I thought it wasn't really special, and if I have to use a golden highlighter, I have other ones that I love more, like some from Unearthly, even my Wandering highlighter from Glamlight. But this one, no, this will not be one that I will use, but I'm sure that I have friends that would love these because they are still quite neutral, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna find a better new home. Then I have 2 empties. The first one being this Clinique High Impact Mascara. It's in the shade Black. I never really liked it. I bought it because, like, it was a box at Sephora where there were like 4 or 5 mini mascaras, so I could try some of them, and this one was in it. I think that's how I got it. So the wand looks like this, if I can show, yeah, it looks like this, and I have nothing bad to say about the shape of it, but when I opened it, I felt like there were no products put on my lashes. Like, I thought it was too liquidy at first. Then when it dried up a little bit, it was better, but I put it on, it was okay, but not mind-blowing. And I thought that at the end it was back to almost no products on the wand. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it, but I opened it, I wanted to finish it, so I did. And the last product, which I'm so excited about because I actually finished it today, I'm so excited about it because it was in my project pen. It's a Colourpop lipsticks. It's in the shade Lumiere, and yeah, there I can twist it, and there's nothing else here, so you can still see the color of it, but as you can see, it's like it's flat. Maybe if I scratch a little bit, I can get more product, but yeah, it's empty. I really loved it. I know it's old, it's expired, but it still smells great, like the usual lipsticks formula, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't force myself to use it, and just one day I twisted and it was like, oh, I have only like 2 or 3 uses on it, and so I wanted to finish it today, so I did, and I'm really, really glad. So yeah, that's all for today. Let me know if you have any of the products that I have, and what do you think of them. Thank you. No. Thank you so very much for watching. If you liked this video, you can put a little thumb up, maybe even subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!